Starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. How are you? Hopefully all is awesome with you. And all is super duper in your sector of the universe. All right. What we're going to do here, Capricorns, we're going to see what is going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you need to learn from this situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies. We'll also get a wellness message. And lastly, we will see what's going on with love and relationships for you. All right. Okie dokie, let's do that again. And right now, Caps, you've got a lot of light shining on the altar for your reading, so just bear with me. I wasn't expecting all that light to come in, but there's a sign, right? All right, here we go. What's going on with Capricorn? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is going on with Capricorn? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is going on with Capricorn? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy. It's Earth energy, Capricorn. Capricorn. Hold on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, man. It's going to look a little bit dark. The colors in these cards are incredible. So let's just put it there for a little bit. You guys can see it. All right. Just shed some light on there with this Queen of Pentacles, guys. So I'm getting a few things because we have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for some of you, now remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody who's watching this, keep your unhealthy ego at the door and make sure you're honest with yourself, okay? Because honesty, you already know dishonesty is not going to get you anywhere. So with this Five of Wands, Capricorn, there are a few of you, and remember, this is not going to fit with everybody. There are a few of you here who are mothers. People are vying for your attention. You have multiple kids, maybe 5 kids, I don't know, grandkids, whatever this is. Everybody, kids, spouse, family members, they're all vying for your attention. It's like you are very nurturing, very motherly individual. This is the minor arcana of the Empress, all right? Very kind-hearted. You are very giving to others, but the shadow side of this is that she can be this, and she doesn't focus on herself and her well-being, okay? She overdoes it with the nurturing and the caretaking, and that affects her health, okay? That affects her well-being. She falls into depression and all these other not so great things. So there are a few of you here where, and it doesn't have to be a mother. You could even be married and not have kids or something, but there's something where you're getting a lot of attention and people are like, hey, Capricorn, I need you for this. I need that, this, and that. And you're like, oh my God, you know what? I can't keep up with this. And there's like chaos in the home. There's chaos in your life. There's chaos everywhere you turn. All right, Capricorn. And it's like, you're gonna have to get to center and get grounded and just be patient. All right. You do not have to tend to everybody. I know this is going to be hard for some of you to hear. All right. It's something that I had to learn. I don't even have Capricorn in my chart. All right. So this is a big word for some of you. If you're going through this, especially if you're a mother, or you could be a father too and be a Queen of Pentacles. All right. And you're overdoing it here with the nurturing and the caretaking. It's time for you to really put yourself on the front burner. We've been going through this quite a bit with you guys. And this is no knock on you guys, okay? Because you guys know I love you, and I know some of you personally who are Capricorns here. But again, with her, look at all this color in this card, man. The other readings, it didn't get so dark here. That's because now the light's coming through my window. Again, for some of you who are resonating with this, there's so much going on in your work life, your home life, something like that. It's just like everything's coming at you from all different directions. There's a lot of activity going on. There could even be competition. Maybe people are competing for your attention, competing for your love, competing for money. I don't know. There could be others of you here who are business people. She's a very business savvy, very prosperous, very successful business person. And maybe people are like, I need Capricorn to do this for me. I need you to work with me. I need you to do reading. I need you to do this. I need you to whatever, okay? And it's causing a lot of disruption, and there's a lot of activity going on, and people are like, I need Capricorn for their services, something like that. There are others of you where I'm getting another group. It's like a third group where you want to start your own business, okay, with some skill, talent that you have, but you're afraid of the competition. You're like, well, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I don't think I'll be successful. I'm not beautiful enough for it. I'm not smart enough for it. I'm not business savvy enough for it. So look at everybody else. They're ahead of me, and they're making money, and I don't think what I want to do is going to make money. Stop with the bullshit. If you're resonating with that and you are lacking that belief about yourself, you're lacking self-worth here with regards to a business and focusing too much on the competition, guys, you got to stop, because the only competition you have is yourself, okay? Every single one of us has a different, unique gift. Everyone can be abundant. Everyone has their own place. And if you're comparing to yourselves to other people who are ahead of you on something, let's say you have a YouTube channel and you're comparing yourselves, your subscriber count to their subscriber count, or like somebody just started their channel, they have 50,000 subscribers in just like 6 months or something, and I don't even have 50,000. I've been here for 5 years, that type of thing. Stop. Stop. And if you're doing something similar to somebody else and you're looking at somebody else's success, do you really think that the number of views and clients and subscribers has anything to do with success? God doesn't give two shits about that. He cares about whether, are you taking care of yourself, Capricorn? Are you focusing on your pentacle, your abundance? Are you attracting the abundance? Because some people look at those numbers in analytics or look at their salaries thinking, oh, well, I'm of something because I make all this money, or I have all these clients, or I have all these businesses, or whatever this is, you know, and it's like a money thing. For some, it's a money thing for some, when they could really be in their power and just attract abundance in all forms, not just material wealth. This is excellent health. This is being at peace. This is being tranquil. And this is just like, you know what? I have all of these things coming to me, and I don't really have to do too much but be here in my throne and take care of myself and do what God wants me to do. And yes, she can have a business. Yes, she can be successful, but she's successful in bringing about these things to her because she knows her worth. She's very confident. She has very high self-esteem. She's doing what she loves. And she's not forcing, she's not rushing, she's not trying to manipulate things to happen so that she can have this abundance and prosperity. She knows when to stay centered amongst the chaos. Even with all the crazy shit going around her, she still takes care of herself because she knows if she doesn't take care of herself, she doesn't choose herself, she's not choosing God. You are responsible for your well-being, your happiness, your vitality, all of that, your success. And I say that a lot. Okay? I say that a lot. So you really got to start focusing on yourself. You have to understand that you are more than enough. All right? You've always been worthy of beautiful things, of luxurious things, Capricorn. You got to stop beating yourself over that, thinking that you're not. This is self-sabotage. I'm not deserving of this. I'm not deserving of, this business, this wealth. Stop it. If you've put in the hard work, pat yourself on the back. But there is something here where you are deserving of it, but it's there's like a shadow side of you that is starting to come out where you're having to like overdo it, and all these people who are coming to you to do things or to be things or whatever this is, again, vying for your attention, you are doing that because you're afraid that people aren't going to like you, that people aren't going to love you, something like that. There's a shadow side to this. You don't have to do everything. There's also jealousy with this. If you look at the shadow side of her, even though it didn't come out in reverse, I read intuitively now. I always read intuitively. With the competition, being jealous of others' successes and prosperity and whatever it is you're comparing yourself to, stop. There's no need for that. You can be successful too. You can be prosperous too, but it's up to you and your vibration. Your vibration is everything, Capricorn. It is everything. Now, there is somebody in particular here. If you have a business already, something's going to shift. Your finances are going to change. You're going to have a lot more money, a lot more abundance here. There could be a Queen of Pentacles who's coming in to help you with this, or an other earth sign to help you with this. And it looks like for some, your business is going to take off. It's going to be a lot more prosperous. You're going to bring more money in because of how you're radiating, of how you're operating here. And a lot of people are going to be coming to you for business advice or for self-care advice, self-worth advice, right? That type of thing. You could have a business that does that. You could have a wellness business, all right? Because she's all about well-being and self-care and all those things. Patience even. She doesn't force abundance to happen. She doesn't force things to happen. So maybe for somebody here, you're going to get a lot of attention and people are going to be clamoring after you to help them. Okay? Be very careful. You have to stay grounded when this happens. For those of you who have businesses, okay? You have to stay grounded because otherwise you're going to lose your sense of balance. You're going to lose, your good health and all that stuff. So be careful when this occurs. So see, we also have the Three of Pentacles here. This is about you're going to be recognized for your efforts. All right, if you haven't already. Remember, time is always fluid here, so it could have happened already or it's about to happen. So there could be people trying to compete with you for a promotion or something like that, or being recognized for something. But I'm getting, you're the one who's going to get the job, who's going to get the promotion, who's going to get the bonus, whatever this is. Again, there's something with money here. Maybe your position's going to be elevated or something like that. And people, like, they're fighting for you. They're fighting you for it. Or if you get, when you get chosen here, Capricorn, people are going to come after you. They're going to try to sabotage you. They're going to try to bring you down, because this is also a sport card, right? People are going to be trying to take you down. Do not let that happen. All right? Don't let that happen. There's also somebody here who wants to work with you. You could be signing a new contract with someone. Somebody's like, I want you to work with us on doing this thing. Okay? Yeah, there's a Knight of Cups here with regards to some offer coming in that's going to make you very, very happy. This could also be somebody coming in, maybe a water sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody who's coming in who wants to work with you to build a family legacy, to build a business, or who wants to start to work with you on something great here. They want to build something masterful for you, with you here. There's something about opening their heart to you, being vulnerable. They may be in, it could be even a marriage proposal, right? It could be, I want to work with you on this business, this wellness business, or something like that, okay? Take it how it resonates. And this person is very sincere, has a lot of affection and devotion for you. They're going to be vulnerable with you. They're really going to pour out their emotions, and they're going to explain a lot of things to you. And maybe you've had sort of conflict with this person before. Maybe there was unfinished business, or they want to bring harmony to this situation, which is why they want to work with you. Again, this is alignment of mind, body, and soul. They want to bring things to balance here. And they're going to be bringing with this offer, and they're going to come in here to really give an offer of love. It could be a marriage proposal. It could be an invitation to a wedding, a date, a birthday event, some sort of work event, all right? Maybe you know somebody who's being recognized for something, and this person wants you to be there, all right? That type of thing. But I'm hearing conflict of resolution, making amends with this Five of Wands here. I'm getting a lot of stuff. And this person is coming in to bring more peace and tranquility, to end this fighting, or end the bickering, or end the hostilities with this Queen of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, others of you, see, there's something better for you here, and you know it. You got to resist the temptation to stay in things that you know don't bring you happiness. You guys tend to get the Eight of Cups somewhere along the line, almost in a lot of your readings, okay? You know what you need to walk away from. If you're unhappy, it's time to walk away from it. If you know, maybe, so here's an interesting story. There's somebody here who's going to get promoted, and it's going to be, you're going to have an increase in finances here. But there's a lot of chaos going on at your job. There's a lot of like battles, and a lot of like fighting and arguments and shit. Like everyone's trying to clamor on one another to get to the top, okay? And you get this promotion, and you're like, you know what? And then the people find out about it, and they're going to try to sabotage you. This is not for you. This job is not for you, Capricorn. If this is a job or even a relationship or something like that, it's not for you. Because what I'm getting is that this is going to continue. This chaos in your job, in your life, is going to continue. And you know there's something better. It's time for you to walk away. You're being tempted. Maybe, like I said, this promotion gives you a lot of money. And you're like, nope. I am not going to deal with this, because this, guys, if you're surrounding yourself with this in your life, this affects your abundance. It affects your well-being and vitality. Other people's energies like this, they affect yours. So some of you be like, nope, I'm not going to take this promotion. I'm actually going to go take care of myself. I'm going to start my own business. I'm going to do what I love to do. That's the Knight of Cups. Following what makes you happy, the Holy Grail. And yeah, you can get a combination. You can get an offer, you're gonna feel happy about it, but you're gonna think, is it really gonna make me happy? Because if this continues when this offer comes in, it's not really gonna make you happy in the end. So you need to walk away from whatever this is going to be or whatever this is if you're already experiencing this. You know there is something better here. You know it, Capricorn. You gotta stop lying to yourself, being dishonest with yourself and others. Stop being tempted by shiny object things. Stop with the fool's gold. Stop with the, this is all that glitters isn't gold, guys. Moving away from that, because I'm reading Seven of Cups, even though this is Eight of Cups. But you're like, you know what? All these cups, this is not what I really want. I'm going to head in the opposite direction. I'm going to go after the Ninth Cup. I'm going to go after the Nine of Cups, which is going to bring me ultimate fulfillment, what makes me happy. And be careful before Saturn goes retrograde, guys. If you don't walk away from what doesn't make you happy, you're going to be stuck in that for a very long time because Saturn causes delays. And you'll get hit with your karma, with more not so great karma too. Okay? You know you're emotionally unfulfilled, walk away from it. There's no reason to stay in it, especially if this energy is surrounding you all the time. There's so much going on, so much chaos and conflict and arguments and fighting and just crazy energies all over the place. You can't get to peace. You can't settle down. Walk away from it. Get grounded. Go on a trip. This is a change in career, a change in a relationship. Go out on your own and venture out. Go find your happiness, Capricorn. Go find your abundance, because remember, your vibration is everything. All right, let's see what the obstacle here is. And for that Eight of Cups, for those of you where your finances are changing or your business is being recognized or you're going to get more sales, clients, whatever this is, that Eight of Cups means that, you know, this life that you've been living, it's no longer serving you, and Spirit is bringing something even better for you. What's the obstacle in this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. Oh boy, the King of Swords. You're either dealing with an air sign or you're dealing with somebody who's very controlling, addicted to power. I want it done my way. It has to be done this logical way. There's no creativity with this dude. There's no emotion. He doesn't care about how you feel. He doesn't care about your well-being. He just wants to go by the book. You're either dealing with somebody like this or this is you, Capricorn. The control thing's gotta stop. I know a couple of readings, some people got the message, but it's showing up again. And if you're dealing with somebody who's controlling, who's causing that Five of Wands to chaos, stop. If you're worried about the money here, again, either you're going to give your power away or you're going to let money take over, or you're going to go find what makes you fully happy, abundant. It's like you're sitting here. You had the potential to sit here on this throne. She's not stressing out. She's not worrying about anything. She is attracting all of these wonderful things because of her vibration. And she doesn't surround herself with chaos, with crazy coworkers, with crazy people. She doesn't associate with people who try to control her, because that affects her abundance. God is giving you another opportunity. For some, this is a better career opportunity. You are being asked to follow your passions, what lights you up. Do things of a creative nature, like I talked about. Do things that with the creative talents that God gave you. God gave you some incredible creative gifts. It's time for you to use them. For some of you, you're being asked to create a business from them. Queen of Pentacles. Stop trying to control your money and trying to control other people and trying to control your life fully, thinking that that's the best way to do it. Nope. The more you control, the more you get your ass handed to you by the Lord of Karma, which is Saturn. It's also Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that's Jupiter, but Saturn is Capricorn energy, right? Saturn rules Capricorn. You got to find a balance between needing to, you can control certain things in your life though, like who you associate yourself with, what job you have, what you eat, your sleeping pattern, your morning routines. What you don't have control of is God's plan for you. So if you're the one who's addicted to power and control, you got another thing coming, especially if you don't get out of this energy when Saturn retrogrades on June 4th. Wait till the karma hits you if you don't release that control and that addiction to power. You really have to stop avoiding your emotions and stop being attached from them, Capricorn. That's for some of you, not for all of you. You really got to trust your gut here. Because this, it's not going to help you. It's going to do you in. And if you're surrounding yourself with somebody who's like this, they're totally going to affect your health and well-being if they haven't been doing so already. This person who has all this control is the one creating the chaos. That might hit hard with somebody. So here's the cold, hard truth. For those Capricorns who are the ones who are addicted to power, who control, I need it to be this way. It has to be done that way because this is what society says. This is what it's in the rule book. This is what I read in a book. You are the one creating the chaos in your life. And if you are dealing with somebody who is like this, they are picking up on your energies and they're the ones who are also creating chaos in your life. A King of Swords in the reverse, he really doesn't have power in his throne because he is emotionally detached. He is not listening to his heart. He has no head-heart balance, which makes him a very unwise person because the emotions, the gut instinct, the heart space is where God lies. And if you are not listening to that whatsoever, you're actually following the path of the devil by doing that. Devil is all about control and power, not God. Not being in tune with your emotions, that's devil energy. That's dark energy. This guy doesn't give a shit about his emotions because he's all about logic and practicality. He lets that rule his life. No, I'm not going to do anything creative. I'm not going to be in tune with my divine feminine side. I don't need that. It's all masculine. Air is masculine energy. Some of you might have strong masculine energy, which is probably why this might be for some of you. And that's not a knock on you. That's just the reality of it all. It's just for you to go from here to here. We have a king and a queen. Okay? Start nurturing yourself, getting grounded so you could have that wisdom. They both have wisdom, but this person thinks that logic and going by the book and all these things is wisdom. Everything that everybody else is doing is wisdom. That's crap. That's not what she believes. She's gained wisdom through all of the life's opportunities that were handed to her, and she started to realize what was really of value, what was really going to help her be in this calm, stable, grounded, abundant state. She doesn't have power over anything, not even her finances, because she attracts the finances. She attracts the abundance. This guy doesn't, because he's all about full control and power. This person lacks integrity, honesty, and authenticity. He's not honest with himself or others. He's afraid for people to know the truth about himself. So what happens is he tries to control everything to keep people from finding the truth. Lack of inspiration, not going for it. Lacking direction. I don't know which way to go. I know I need to do something, but I can't let go of control. I can't let go of the power. I can't, because everything's going to go by the wayside. Have you even tried, Capricorn? This is about needing an outlet and using your creativity. Allow your inner light to shine, Capricorn. God is giving you this new opportunity to do something different, to tap into your creativity. This guy, this King of Swords here, he lacks creativity. He lacks direction. He doesn't know where he's going. He thinks he does, but he doesn't. Because he's not following his heart. So he's really not going anywhere. He could be going in circles. And then he gets irate. And then he gets abusive mentally and verbally. He loses his shit when he's not tapped into creativity. God's like, Capricorn, I'm giving you this opportunity to do something new here. Follow your passions. You have a creative spark within you. Use it. Go for it. Start that business. Start that new career. What are you waiting for? It's like there's this fire in you that's bubbling underneath the surface, and it's like you're suppressing it. There's no need for that. There's a completely new beginning here that God is presenting to you. Some of you are like, no, I gotta have power, I gotta have control. Or you're allowing somebody to take control. This is breaking free here. This is, you need an outlet. Your creativity is your outlet, Capricorn. Again, this guy's not creative whatsoever. Logic. Practicality, like I said, going by the book. That's why he turns into the King of Swords in the reverse. This guy is scary to deal with. People don't want to be around King of Swords in the reverse. It's because he has no creative outlet. Again, creativity ties into the feminine side, which tends into like being in tune with your heart space. So it's time to do something about that, Capricorn. There is somebody else here. I talked about somebody coming forward with an offer to the Queen of Pentacles to make amends, to resolve some conflicts here. There's somebody who's learned a lot from their lessons. They gained a lot of wisdom. They're about to come forward with the truth. They're going to speak with honesty and clarity because they know that speaking the truth going forward is what is really important. They know that they cannot be living a lie, that logic and practicality doesn't rule the world, that he can't control everything. He has to let go of control. So now he's coming forward with the truth. He could very well be speaking to this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles could have taught him a thing or two about abundance, about self-care and nurturing and knowing their worth and stuff like that. And this King of Swords is now like, you know what? I'm going to come clean. I'm going to speak my truth with honesty and integrity, and I'm not going to be afraid to do so. I've learned my lessons. I've gained a lot of wisdom from my life's experiences. And now I know that the truth and nothing but the truth is what I should be in all the time. So there's some communication coming for a few of you. And this King of Swords wants a fresh start. Could be an air sign or they have air in their chart. They're going for it. They're like, you know what? I know I need to speak my truth. I really want to be in this Queen of Pentacles' life. I want to believe that I have a lost opportunity anymore. I don't want any conflict with the Queen of Pentacles. I need to come forward with the truth because I want to start over. I want a new beginning. There's a passionate new beginning. This King of Swords could even be gaining the confidence and courage to come forward to speak their truth about wanting an engagement with the Queen of Pentacles. They want a passionate start with this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, put it in the wrong way. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, because they can't hold on to their feelings anymore. They have to let go. They have to stop being stubborn, have to stop being selfish. This guy can be selfish too. The shadow side of that guy. Stop being materialistic. All right? Stop with the scarcity mindset. Stop with the doubt. I'm able to do this. I can't let materialism get the best of me. I got to stop repeating the same habits of not going after what I want and not being in my truth. There's an ace right there, Ace of Pentacles. Now we got two aces down here. This is my chance. I have to go after what God is presenting me. This is my second chance. This is a golden opportunity for me to come forward with the truth and to let go of what I've been holding on to for so long. I know what is of value, and I value the Queen of Pentacles. And I want a fresh start with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a new, solid, stable beginning. I did say some of you, your finances are changing, right? You could even be getting a new contract. There's something legal here. Somebody who's divorced or somebody who wants to get a divorce. So, okay, now I'm getting all this stuff. Let me go back real quick. The person who's going to speak their truth to this Queen of Pentacles, they could very well be divorced. They don't want to be divorced anymore. They don't want to be single anymore. And they want this fresh new start, this new opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles. There could be an offer of commitment here. An engagement ring, like I said, a very expensive engagement ring, perhaps. This could also be a wealthy person, all right? But this person wants stability and security. They really want a fresh start with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe offering them a home or want to move in together or buy a home or something like that. Now, the others of you, there's somebody here where divorce is on your mind. Going through the legal system, and you're a little bit hesitant. And the Ace of Wands, God is giving you that opportunity to actually go through with this because you know this is going to be better for you. Okay? Going through the court system, legal system, maybe you're already in the legal system. You know that, like, you're afraid of, you know, what's going to happen when you get divorced. Do not be afraid of that because God is supporting you with this, okay? Your health and well-being is more important. So stop procrastinating. This is your opportunity. Okay. All right. Let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Capricorn learning from all of this? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Well, another Ace shows up. Ace of Swords, guy. I know the light's really bright, but there's a reason for this, okay? The truth. The light of truth, guys. You cannot avoid the truth. I've been talking about this in my mobile app. I talked about it in my live. I've been talking about it in the other readings. You have to follow your path of truth. Otherwise, you're going to be screwed. If you don't follow your path of truth, you're actually staying in the dark. You are, because what is not of truth is of the dark. It's devil energy. Look at all the air now. Ace of Swords, and now we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords over here. Look at all these court cards. The lesson is for you to be decisive in knowing what it is that you want and following your truth. You know what is going to make you happy. You know what is true for you. So go follow it. Again, with that Eight of Cups, stop being dishonest with yourself and others. Stop lying to yourself about you being happy and you having, you know, oh, I'm fine where I'm at and everything's hunky-dory. No, for some of you, you know it's not. There's something about a contract here too. with this King of Swords, some legal matter. This even could be a marriage contract. This is a married person. This is a divorced person. Somebody could very well be getting married here. Or this King of Swords wants to come forward with the truth. I want a fresh start with you. I want to build a business. There might be a writer here. Now I'm getting something. So this is interesting. My guides are telling me there's somebody here. I did talk about starting a business. This person, you could be a writer or a teacher or a publisher. You might be offering a contract or offering to work with this Queen of Pentacles to work together on writing a book or something about a wellness business or something of the two or something with publishing. That's interesting. So there could be a contract here for somebody. Somebody's offering you a contract. It's something new. You might find it challenging, but this is actually a gift from God coming from this King of Swords, because this King of Swords has the ace in his hand. It's right there. Okay, yikes. See, it's illuminating the cards here, guys, for a reason. Thank you, Spirit. Now God's telling me, everybody's telling me now, that the reason why the light's coming in here is that they're trying to illuminate the truth for you, because the truth is of the light. Look at all the light that's coming with that card. Look how it's hitting the card. It's not a coincidence, guys. God's like, follow the light, Capricorn. The truth is of the light. Anything but is not. Discontentment is not of the light. That's of the dark. Okay? Control, excessive control and power is of the dark, not of the light. This is a big lesson, because swords are about lessons and life's experiences. You got to stop being indecisive and make those choices that you know are for your highest good, that is in alignment with your truth. This is not hesitating when communicating your truth. Stop having clouded judgment, because you know, Capricorn, what doesn't make you happy? What is not fulfilling for you? We saw the Eight of Cups. You know you need to walk away. Stop worrying about everybody else. I know that sounds selfish, because some of you are very caring and nurturing and things like that, but you can overdo that. You have to do what is right for you. And you can't force things either. As I said, you got to really stay focused on what it is that you want in life. And make a decision on actually going after it. That's the Ace of Wands that we saw. That's going after it. I'm just going to go and do it. Some of you are feeling compelled. The truth is compelling you to actually speak it, to communicate it, to follow it, to trust it. God's giving you this opportunity to have a clean slate, to have a new beginning. It may be challenging, but this is ordained by God, because it's an ace. This is starting over. It's a redo. I think Taurus got this message. You either follow your path of truth or you don't. And if you don't, you will suffer the consequences. That's what they want me to say. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. The go-getter attitude, gung-ho. You know what? I'm going to do this come hell or high water. I do not care. I am the crusader of truth. I'm the crusader of healing. Look, he has the Ace of Swords in his hand too. He's on that horse of truth, of purity, of light. He's always following the light, because he knows that's what the truth is. He's not scared about following that path because he knows God's going to lead him to where he needs to be. This is getting that inspired action, that lightning bolt to just, okay, get up and go, Capricorn. I'm going to do this once and for all. He's very decisive. He knows where he's going because God's telling him where to go. So as soon as God tells him to take action, he takes action. He gets on it fast. He doesn't sit around and wait, and he doesn't just overthink his options or overweigh his options or her options. There's also something about misinformation with this Ace of Swords. Okay? Getting misinformation from others about what it is your truth is or what it is that you need to be doing in life. When I talk about the King of Swords, he's all about logic and, you know, what he reads in books or what he sees on social media or something like that. This is a lack of ideas, and the lack of ideas comes from a blocked crown chakra, a blocked third eye. There's also a blocked communication. Somebody here has throat chakra issues. This could even be an issue with communicating the truth because maybe you were coming in and out of somebody's life. You may have been impulsive, brash, abrasive. This is a very hurtful, very insincere person. Either you or somebody you're dealing with, Capricorn, needs to really clear the air with this, with that Eight of Swords. Why you acted like this, or you need to communicate with someone who's like this. Again, it could be the energy coming from the King of Swords, right? King of Swords can be very abrasive, I said, very manipulative, very addicted to power. So what he does is that he tries to intimidate people with his words, with his actions, with his thoughts. He tries to intimidate them to get them to conform to them, to get them to follow what they want them to do. And they can be very, very hurtful, very sincere, very abrasive. If you're dealing with people like that, Capricorn, it's time for you to redirect your energies and get away from this person. And if you need to speak your truth to this person, then by all means do that. There's something else here where the King of Swords is communicating with the Queen of Pentacles. He's going to be communicating the truth. He's made the decision to follow his path of truth because he knows if he doesn't, he's going to be screwed. And he has to just go for it. He cannot be worried about it. He cannot stress about it. He cannot hesitate. This knight has no hesitation. As soon as he gets an epiphany, as soon as he gets that idea, he gets clarity, he gets that decision to move from God, he moves. He does not wait at all. Because it's coming from God. And then that lightning bolt hits him in the ass and he goes after what it is he wants. This could be somebody coming in to save the day, like knight in shining armor coming in. Somebody could very well be sweeping you off your feet here, Capricorn. Because God said, you need to go after that Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, get on your horse. If you want this life with this Queen of Pentacles, you want marriage with the Queen of Pentacles or something like that, you want to start a business or whatever this is, you got to come in and speak the truth. Okay? This also could be, this breakthrough here, Capricorn, it's going to be a sudden, drastic life change for you. Once you get hit with that idea, once you get clarity and you're like, oh, I got it. I'm going. I'm taking action. I'm not hesitating anymore. I know what it is I want to do because God told me what to do. And you're just going to blaze through and you're not going to let anyone get in your way. because you know the truth that God showed you. You know that God is giving you this opportunity, this breakthrough to change things. And yes, it might be a challenge, but again, you are supported by God, your angels, your ancestors. But whatever this is, this breakthrough is, this communication is, this truth, it's going to change your life drastically. There's a sudden shift happening when this communication comes in. A lot of truth here in this reading. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's going after the catch with that Knight of Swords. Somebody's living life happily single. They're very abundant. Very well off. Standing on their own 2 feet. Has become the Queen of Pentacles. Knows their worth. Knows their value. Put in a lot of hard work into a lot of stuff. So apparently this King of Swords is getting on the Knight. The King of Swords is getting on the horse to go after that Nine of Pentacles. Because what I'm hearing is that if the Queen of Pentacles, she is vibrating at this level, but right now she's single, okay? So it's like this King of Swords is realizing this. There's nobody like this person. Everybody loves the Nine of Pentacles. They're very skilled at what they do. Everybody comes to them for help or for whatever it is that they're skilled at. But this person is happily single. They're very enjoying life a lot. But what I'm getting is that this knight, or this king, I should say, knows this. Oh my gosh, this is a catch. This is an amazing person. There's nobody like this person. They know that they won't be the Nine of Pentacles much longer because somebody else could come out of nowhere and snatch them up and ask them for their hand in marriage or something like that. It's a beautiful individual here. And this King of Swords is like, shit, I need to get on it. I got to go after this person because this person isn't going to be single anymore. Maybe you got that message or your person got that message. Maybe that was the epiphany. Maybe God said, you better go, King of Swords, because I'm going to bring somebody into their life if you don't do it. Yeah. Indecisiveness. Don't let indecision keep you from moving forward. You have the world in your hands. You create your reality. This is stepping out of your comfort zone. Others of you with the divorce here, for some of you, this is living life completely single. You're going to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. If you're worried about your finances and what's going to happen if you go through with divorce, nothing's going to happen because if God's telling you to get out of the situation, God's going to take care of you. God is your only source and supply, okay? So keep that in mind. You will be fine on your own, just like I am. God always provides and protects. Ace of Swords is right here. All right, let's get guidance for you guys. What guidance do we have for Capricorn? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Oh gosh, this is going to be a little bit tough for these. Friendship. Nurture your relationships. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. That's what I was saying. Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Don't be afraid to be happily single. Look, guys, that was the lesson that I had to learn. It was the greatest thing for me to understand. Letting go. Learn to let go. See, guys, some of you have a hard time letting go. Let me go look at the book here with the friendship card. Alrighty. Friendship. Actually, I'm gonna confess something to you guys here. I saw this deck and the colors were amazing, but I'm gonna admit I ended up ordering a deck from China and it's actually not the deck that I thought I was gonna get, so the colors aren't so vibrant, so I'm just using it for now until I get the actual real deck that is way more vibrant than this. If you can see, the colors are faded. This deck isn't really supposed to have faded colors, but that was me. That was on me. But hey, I mean, I'm using them because they're giving you guys messages, right? But I'm going to swap this out at some point. Friendship. The value of friendship is expressed by mutual understanding, compassion, and ability to comfort each other for emotional support. Friends enjoy each other and trust one another. You may find that at this time you are being asked to assist a friend or you will be making new friends. To be the best friend ever, give some thought to how to enhance your relationships. Friendship is graciously given and lovingly accepted. Mantra is love and appreciate my friends. Okay. Some of you need to find better friends or really get the support of friends who are really genuine, guys. I mean, the ones who are there for you and who don't try to sabotage you and things like that, okay? There is a relationship here that is not working out very well because there's some control or whatever here, lack of truth, whatever, lack of communication even. Turn to your friends for assistance, or it's time for you to make new friends. Find a like-minded community, right? Your soul tribe. Okay. You can totally sign up for my mobile app because I'm going to start up again on having discussions on my forums, and some of the memberships have very exclusive forums where I'm going to be talking about other things that I won't talk about anywhere else. So, and on top of that, I plan on having members only lives, to have smaller groups and to really talk about some serious things and to really give you a lot more of my so-called secrets and things like that, and give you some bonus, not bonus material, but bonus guidance, or doing like mini readings for everybody too in that space. So, signing up for my app, you'll meet other like-minded people there and you can build better friendships there, or other places that you might find where you can find more of your soul tribe members, okay? So the other one is the self-reliance card. Man, that light's really coming in bright here. It's no joke. Don't be afraid to be solo. Right there. You guys saw it, right? Yeah, there it is. It's a pretty cards, though. You have the courage and fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and your point of view. By doing so, you gain respect and support from your friends, family, and colleagues. It takes boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself and be counted, especially when no one else is supporting you. Trust yourself and value your own opinions and judgment. Flying solo is a challenge that takes courage and confidence. This is your road to freedom. Become lion-hearted and know that your best protection is your own spine. The mantra is, if it is to be, it is up to me. Right? That's also speaking your truth. Okay? It doesn't have to be somebody who's speaking the truth at the Queen of Pentacles. It could be, this is you. Right? Speak your truth with confidence and clarity to others. This is being your authentic self, standing in your integrity with all that air energy here. All right? Don't back down. If there's a lot of crap going on around you, then say something about it. That's blocked communication. Don't stay silent. There's something with throat chakra here. You have to be your authentic self, Capricorn. Like it said, even if nobody's supporting you, doesn't matter. Because if you are speaking your truth, you are supported by God. That's essentially at some point all you're going to need. And then people are going to respect you more when you're being your true authentic self. That's the other thing. Learn to let go. Life is constantly changing. Nothing ever stays the same. People come and then they go. Some exit quietly without you realizing it. and some go with a loud bang. In the constant flow and changes of life, we get stuck with unhealthy habits, unhealthy relationships, unrewarding jobs, unrealized dreams, and the like. You may have created an unhealthy attachment or bond to something or someone that no longer serves you in a positive way. You have the innate courage to acknowledge the situation and know that change is inevitable. It also brings with it newfound freedom and spiritual growth. The mantra for this is, I am ready to free myself from situations that no longer serve me. I'm telling you guys, Saturn goes retrograde on June 4th. I'm recording this on Memorial Day, so it's up to you. Let go of what doesn't serve you. You know what is not unfulfilling. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Don't be afraid to speak your truth in front of people. You need to just be in your authentic self. Look what's underneath this. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. It's gonna be a positive change, guys. Change is inevitable. Oh my God, look what's underneath this. Illusion. Embrace the truth. Look what it says underneath that, just sticking out. Pursue spiritual growth. I mean, you can't make it up. What's at the top? New beginnings. Begin your new life. New beginnings with the Ace of Swords. Might be a little bit bumpy, guys, but that's part of the journey. Okay? It's part of the journey. All right, let's see what wellness message we have for you. That self-care card comes up. I will laugh a little bit because the other earth signs have been getting self-care. What guidance do we have for Capricorn? Ooh, the Dreamer card flipped out but flipped back in. What guidance, what wellness message do we have for Capricorn? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Forgiveness. Discover freedom in the forgiveness of others. Okay. This also tends to come up here, Capricorn. Forgiveness doesn't mean that the other person wins or that they're better or anything like that. Forgiveness frees you of your karma. It's for you to help you move on. Let go, let God, move forward to get ready for positive change. Embrace your truth. Some of you, the truth is that you have an issue with forgiveness. It's a divine quality. If you want these amazing things in your life, you're going to have to learn how to forgive yourself and others. There's freedom in this. This helps you to move forward. This lack of forgiveness sits in your heart space. You are blocking your abundance and everything else that God has for you. Meditation is at the bottom of the deck. Gain inner peace through simple mindfulness. Some of you need to learn how to meditate or do some more meditation. Creativity is at the top. Use your learning experiences to create something new. I honestly didn't think the forgiveness card was going to come out, but hey, it's there. All right. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is going on with love and relationships for Capricorn? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Expectations. Confirm you want the same things. Prioritize the relationship. Expectation yields result. Some of you need to prioritize relationships. Again, this is love and relationships. We have friendships here. Start building up on your friendships instead of a particular love relationship or a marriage that you know is like falling apart and you've been trying, nothing's going anywhere. That's for somebody. Confirm you want the same things. Maybe you need to have a heart-to-heart talk with somebody and say, hey, are we aligned here? Do we like the same things? Maybe this is also releasing expectations of certain people, right? With this control and this power here. Some of you need to stop expecting people to be a certain way and allow them to be themselves in your relationships, okay? That could be a control thing. Like a control freak expects somebody to be a certain way or to do certain things when they tell them, or to do this and to do that, or oh, you're supposed to be like me. Nope. That's a controlling person. There's also, for another person here, the King of Swords, who's going to communicate the truth to the Queen of Pentacles. I'm looking at prioritize the relationship. Expectation yields result. Have a talk. Confirm you want the same things. Maybe that's what needs to be discussed between the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. But again, it's prioritizing. If you want, you know, something more than a friendship or something along those lines, you know you got to stick up for yourself and speak your truth here. You know, let go of the fear of not being forgiven or something. You're going to have to do something and prioritize that. There's something about prioritizing you speaking the truth here, speaking up for yourself. Missing you is at the bottom of the deck. So sad, lonely or alone, physical separation, let go and move on, thinking of each other, you. Look, let go is here twice. Learn to let go. Embrace change. Okay? Again, you're unhappy with something. You're unhappy with the relationships you find yourself in. You're unhappy in your job, whatever you're unhappy with. Maybe this could be it. You're sad. You're lonely. You miss this person a lot. You think of them a lot, but you're not saying anything. You're not doing anything. Do something. Let go and move on. Let go of that sadness, that unhappiness. Prioritize the relationship, okay? If you want to stop missing this person, you just go forward and talk to this person. It's like there's positivity here, okay? Maybe you're going to be asking for forgiveness from someone, or they're going to be asking for forgiveness from you. Don't let that hold you back, because what I'm getting is that they've already forgiven you, okay? Physical separation. Thinking of each other, you. Lonely or alone? Yeah, there's somebody here who's single. You're not happy being a divorced individual or being a single person. You want to be married. You want the Queen of Pentacles to be part of your life. Okay? Somebody here, I don't know why there's this dynamic between the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody here is really missing the Queen of Pentacles. They don't want to be without the Queen of Pentacles. So if that's you, Capricorn, here's your chance to communicate. You know you have to speak the truth. The Knight of Swords is there. God's told you it's time to go. Liar, scammer, creeper alert, do a background check, not genuinely interested, not who you think. Okay. So apparently this person's coming forward with the truth because they were acting like someone that they were not. They were pretending to be not genuinely interested when they really were, and they're like, I can't stop missing this person. Maybe that's what the truth is coming in about. Relational abuse. Notice the red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help in a situation. There's red flags in these relationships, whatever this is for you. Pay attention to the red flags. All right. Hopefully that helps you, Capricorn. Either way, the big thing here is truth, guys. Be in your truth. You know you're unhappy. You know things aren't working out. You know you've been trying and it's like, this is not where I want to be. You need to go after what it is that you want. Let go of those unfulfilling things. Okay? Let go of those limiting beliefs. Let go of whatever it is that you know is bringing you down. That is not making you happy. You got to be in your truth. God is giving you this breakthrough, this opportunity to start life anew, to have a clean slate. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Don't be afraid to find your soul tribe and engage with them. Don't be afraid to do something new. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. There's no need to be afraid of that, because God supports those who are in their truth, even if nobody's backing them up. Okay? If you would like a personal reading with me, hop on over to CapellaWellness.com. If you want to buy a tarot package where you get a bonus reading and you get to save money if you want to book more than one reading, check out the Capella tarot packages that I have. If you would like to sign up for a Capella membership, I have different tiers. All of the memberships give you unlimited access to all of my guided meditations, to my daily guidance videos, which I post on my website. It's kind of like a Patreon, but it's not. I put it on my web platform because I have the space and I knew how to do my own Patreon type of thing. So I have different channels for different videos, different things to provide additional guidance on top of what I put out for free on YouTube. A lot of the stuff that's coming in the daily guidance videos is actually popping up into here, but it's giving you a lot more insight, a lot more guidance on to navigate these energies. So I put usually 3 to 5 of those a week. Other tiers have more perks, like discounts on readings, on services or classes even. I'm going to have to start doing more classes now. Exclusive access to members only live sessions where I'll do like mini readings for everybody, where we'll talk about specific things that I don't talk about in YouTube or anything anywhere else. You get exclusive access to certain community forums. I talk a lot about astrology. Like lately I've been giving a lot of warnings to my members that are on my app already. If you want to sign up for my app, it's completely free. Doesn't cost you anything. You just download an app and you have access to all the stuff that's there. You even have access to me. You can go talk to me in the chat function there if you need to get a hold of me. You can book readings from there. You have the community forums there. I have to set it up so that if you're part of the memberships, you can watch the additional content from the app, okay? So a lot of awesome perks with those memberships. You can cancel at any time. You're not obligated to anything, all right? Nothing. If you want to cancel it because you don't need it anymore, or if you feel it's not for you, then go ahead, cancel it. No hard feelings, okay? But again, that extra content, the exclusive content there, it's really to help others who watch these videos to really get more in-depth additional guidance to support them throughout the day, to help them along the week. And then there are certain readings that I do every month that goes into what's blocking you, what you need to heal. If there's a tier where you deal with the relationships, I have memberships where 2 times a month you will get to see what is going on between you, your person, and your relationship, okay? Things like that. I get exclusive things like letters from your higher self, letters from your counterpart. I do that with automatic writing. I don't see anybody else anywhere that does automatic writing for other people. So that is an exclusive thing to my website that I do that is part of the packages and other fun stuff. But anyway, go ahead and check those out if you feel drawn to. If you have any questions about the memberships, the packages, or about anything else here, please don't hesitate to contact me, okay? All right, guys, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.